Hi, welcome to CPAS, CAPS Payroll's production accounting software. In this video, I'll be walking you through setting up, adjusting, and printing the cost report in the Cost Manager. Upon opening the Cost Manager, the first thing to consider is the budget against which your production's costs should be compared. If there's only one budget available, this dropdown will be disabled with the only budget as the default. However, if a budget needs to be imported, it can be done under Maintenance, Import Budget. More on that in the Importing a Budget video. Second, if a previous session of changes had been saved, it can be recalled and loaded here, displaying only the accounts adjusted. Leaving the sessions dropdown blank or clearing the selection will load all accounts in their last saved state. Lastly, the Cost Manager will default to the current period as designated under Maintenance Period Control. In the grid, the Cost Manager defaults to a summary view of all account headers and is easily expanded to a detailed view using the Expand All button on the toolbar. To update the cost report in the Cost Manager, the ETC, EFC, and even the variance can be replaced with a new amount by clicking into a cell. And upon tabbing out of the cell, all related calculations will occur. Not only can amounts be replaced, but calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, or even division can be made by entering a simple spreadsheet-style formula. For example, $1,000 can be added by typing equals before the original amount and plus 1,000 after. Upon tabbing out, the new amount will calculate. The dash is used for subtraction, the asterisk for multiplication, and the / for division. In addition to the standard columns, if the budget column itself must be adjusted, it can be unlocked, depending on your user-based permissions in CPAS. Unlocking the budget will lock the ETC column from being edited until the budget is relocked. And lastly, the comment column can be used for an explanation of the adjustments made. The cost accounts and the various cost report columns can be filtered by a number of available criteria. All the filter parameters established here can be saved and loaded at another time using the criteria dropdown. The period dropdown can be used when determining the time frame in which the Cost Manager should calculate, or leave the period dropdown blank to select a specific date range, which defaults to the current period states. Account ranges can be selected by entering the beginning account, like 1301, then 2 periods, followed by the range's last account, like 1499. Additional ranges can be added by separating with a semicolon, then by following the 2 periods formula. Once the filter is applied, only the 2 ranges are visible. Now going back to the filter, if your production is using CPAS's electronic purchase order approval system, the unapproved POs can be included in the cost report, along with unposted transactions. These 2 options may shed light on costs yet to be finalized. Locations and sets can be viewed from the filtered parameter, as well as from the toolbar with the Expand All button. Using the boxes, the Cost Manager can be filtered by your production's available companies, currencies, locations, and sets. The additional filter box contains options to exclude empty, zero, and non-activity accounts, which are accounts that have no credits or debits posted for the selected time frame. And once an approved overage is made, the column will default to being visible. Once the filters and parameters have been established, they can be saved for future use and selected under the criteria dropdown. Clicking Apply Filter will close the filter window and calculate the parameters against the Cost Manager. Filters can easily be adjusted by returning to the filter window, or simply cleared with the Clear Filter button. Hovering over the Filter Info button conveniently displays the parameters without having to actually go back into the filter. A $0 budget can be created before your budget has been imported in order to see your costs in the Cost Manager format. A $0 budget will unlock the budget column while locking the ETCs. Once your budget numbers have been entered, it can be loaded as a locked budget. Again, see the Import a Budget video for more info. Inquiring a particular cost is as easy as clicking on a cost in the current cost, total to date, or PO commitments columns. And then in the Cost Manager transaction details, double-clicking the transaction in question. In fact, a distribution line change can be conducted, and if the system is set to auto-post the DL change, The changes will apply to the Cost Manager upon clicking the Refresh button. The Cost Manager can be exported as a raw Excel file for easy formatting. And any changes saved during a Cost Manager session are effective on the last date of the period viewed. Sessions can be printed in summary or detail to PDF for a quick look. However, for a more formatted look, running the cost report from Reporting provides the same options as the Cost Manager filter and runs a properly formatted cost report. If you have any questions regarding the Cost Manager or CPaaS in general, the question mark icon displays the CPaaS support team's numbers and email, a chat session, and knowledge base for quick answers.